Do not try this at home, kids. I'm so sorry. There. All everyone, it's me, Locayoj, and welcome back. Well, the makeup Korean techniques on makeup will work on a round, double chin, fat Filipino face. Let's talk about that. Welcome to another episode of Makeup and Chill. First of all, not all products that I will be using are Korean products. I don't have a fair skin. I have a textured skin. I don't have a V-shaped face, so that's gonna be very challenging. Now, I do have 4 videos that I watch, and I'll put it in the description. I've watched the beauty tricks where they show the Korean makeup for beginners. I've also watched Tina Young when she had her bridal makeover by the Korean celebrity artists Park Tae-won and Sun Dae-sik. And of course, my favorite, Yana, when she did her own makeup, but of course with the guide of her makeup artist. I will not transform my face, but I will just be using their techniques and methods, which is opposed to my usual Western style. First thing that we're gonna put on our face is a tone-up cream. This is from the Orchid Skin. This is a Korean brand. It's used for textured skin like mine, and it helps it to look clear, plump, and smooth. So that's the tone-up cream. I'm not sure if we do have a local tone-up cream here in the Philippines. If you guys know, then leave it in the comments. For concealer, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Sun Shade 20. Get a small concealer brush and start concealing all your sumpa. Any peach tone concealer is perfect for this. Conceal only the bluish, purplish, red spots. By the way, these are acne scars. So what you're doing is just pressing on it. Do not move the product, just press and tap. Koreans always have those luscious, glossy, and very moisturized lip. I'll be using Lucas Papao and the Orchid Chuba. I'm gonna combine them. Koreans use liquid foundation, or most of them are using cushions. I don't have cushions, but I will just mix my liquid foundation, and I'll be using this cushion that I got from Miniso. To create my own, I will be mixing my Maybelline Fit Me 120 and my TCDF 08 from NYX. So I'll combine both here on my mixing plate. Kamay ko ay face. Let's start. Mother dear, it's too light. Eyebrows. So they are into straight brows. I already have straight brows, so I'm just gonna clean it up a bit. And in Tina Young's bridal makeover, the makeup artist bleach the eyebrows, because the lighter it is, it will make your face look feminine. I'm not gonna bleach my brows, but I'll just be using a LifeBrow from Sunnies. It's a lighter brown color, so I think it will lessen the blackness of these bushy brows. For the eye makeup, there's only 3 shades: orange or peach, and then dark brown on the outer V, and then shimmer in the center of the eyelid. I'll be using this one, using a short shader brush. They never go overboard, just on the eyelids. So halfway going out, and then what's ever left, we are going to shade it in the inner corner. So for the outer V, we'll use the shade Bolton, using a pencil brush. This is what a pencil brush looks like. This is a tapered blending brush. I'll use it to blend the darker shade. Same color in the outer V. Choose a third of the brush and bring it upwards. This is the shade Bolton and brown shade that you have. Then we are going to extend it upwards. Next will be shimmer in the center. So we're just gonna put it in the center of the eyelid. You pat it and then spread it with your fingers. And blend it using your fingers. Next, tight line on the upper lash line. For tight line, I'll be using the Nichido black brown eyeliner. The next part of this eye makeup look is the part that I don't like. This is the super tired, lazy look. So the next part will be creating the illusion that you have a youthful, lazy, tired looking thing here. And personally, I don't want to emphasize this part here, but in Korea, if you have this bulge, your face will look more youthful. Let's see. Using an angled flat brush, I'll be using this shade, and then to add depth, I'll be using Korean. Okay, now let's add the highlight. Next, I'll highlight this area here, the eye bag part. I'll be using a single eyeshadow from Nichido. This is called Seashell, with a small precise brush. Let's highlight that area. Favorite and super cheap liquid eyeliner from Nichido, only 68 pesos. This side of the eyes, I'll be using Maybelline Hyper Curl and using the eyelash curler, while on the other side I will be doing the Korean way on how to curl the lash. So on this side, I will be doing the Korean way. I think it needs to be hot enough, like curling iron. Do not try this at home, kids. I'm so sorry. There. Ay! Ay! Init siya, in fairness. Init. Should be very cool, guys. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Wait. Ooh, it's really warm like a curling iron. Need to be very careful, guys, because it's warm. So this is the Korean way of curling their lashes, and this one is using the eyelash curler. For the blush, you can use a peach undertone or pink. So I'll be using blushing pink from Nichido. And for young Koreans, they place their blushes here closer to the eyes and upward, because if they stay too long in the sun or during winter, they tend to blush in this area, and that makes them look youthful. So we will be doing that too. For the gradient lips, I'll be using two colors, one nude and one bright orange. So this is from NYX, this is Zurich, and this is Morocco. So I'll add red in the inner part. This is Dare to be Red by Maybelline, just to add depth. So this is the final look. this is my take on the Korean makeup. So did it work on a double chin, fat, round face Filipina? Of course. I think makeup is for all. Whatever techniques, whatever style, or whatever skills you've learned online, you can apply it as long as you're comfortable using it. And if it works for you and you feel good about it, then stick with your style. Thank you so much for staying with me. I hope we all learn from the Korean type of makeup. And see you in the next one.